Hello, good evening, happy Friday, and welcome to another episode of the She Wrote Coffee Chat Short. I am Melissa Farmer Hill, a retired Army veteran and the founder of the She Wrote Coffee Club, where our mission is to keep the world caffeinated and women veterans celebrated. I am also the host of the She Wrote Coffee Chat, which airs right here at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So please, if you have the time, if you're up, check us out. But today's short, we're going to get right into it, is about the power of daily affirmations. And it's so funny that this would be, I already have a list of what I'm going to do for these next 60 days. This is day 5 of day 60. And so today was on the power of affirmation. And I'm part of a group on Facebook. And today, our prompt for this 21-day journaling that we have committed to everyone in the group, it was on affirmations. And it's just so funny that I would be talking about affirmations today. And if you saw 2 days ago when I talked about negative self talk, uh, you will remember the steps I told you to take: pause, disrupt, remember your wins, and then repeat the opposite of what that your negative talk is. So that was 2 days ago, and now we're taking a deeper dive into affirmations. So basically, what is an affirmation? So affirmation, I think, is just a phrase that you can repeat over and over, and it's supposed to change the way you think and feel about yourself. And how does that happen? Well, it has something to do with the brain. The brain's got something called neuroplasticity, which means it can be rewired by repeated thoughts and behaviors. And don't forget my favorite quote. You might not know my favorite quote. It's excellence. We become repeatedly what we do. Therefore, excellence is a habit and not an act. We're not acting, we're actually doing it. So that's one of my favorite quotes. I kind of botched it up there, but yeah, that is one of my favorite quotes. So when you say an affirmation out loud, you're creating a new neural pathway into your brain. And so that's really what that does. And over time, it becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. And then your brain just starts to believe what you tell it. And then it also, when you do affirmations, it activates the reticular activating system. Now, why you need that is because that RAS, the reticular activating system, acts like a filter. And what it does, it focuses on what's important and it blocks out all the unnecessary information. So if you saying your affirmations, especially out loud, you are really engaging in just using multiple sensories, and it creates like an auditory loop. And so what you say and what you hear uh, in your own voice makes it even more believable. So that's what we want to do. And the big plus is it reduces stress. Yes. So when you start your affirmation, you just want to do a few simple things. You want to start small. Start with small, believable statements. Don't say anything you won't believe, because it's not effective. It won't be effective. Um, Use present tense like I am or I will when you say your affirmations, and say it every day. And then what else? The other thing I want you to do is pair it with action. Now, I always say, when you after you pray, you got to move your feet, because every time I get down on my knees, I and when I get up, I have to hold myself accountable to the words I said. Or if I ask for something, there's going to be action involved. That's why every time you pray, make sure you're ready to move your feet, because it will be action involved. There's something for you to do. So some of my favorites are, and I've got this whole list of them. My salvation is sealed in heaven according to his word. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force on 3 planes of existence. We'll talk about that a little later. Uh, I will keep my mind focused on the things that I desire. I am a champion. I will live in the fullness of life with a light so bright that no one can miss it. God is always positioning me for better and greater. And like I said, I've got an entire list right here of affirmations. So let's do that. Let's practice on an affirmation, saying it every day. Even if that affirmation is a Bible verse, because those can be wonderful affirmations. I've got one right here. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. But I even have not even the ones I form against myself, because of my negative self-talk sometimes. So I add that because I want I want to hear in my own voice that even the ones I form against myself, unbeknownst to me. So yeah. So today was all about the power of affirmation. It actually works. I think they did a study in 2015 to prove it. It's something I read. Don't forget your whys, the neuroplasticity, the reticular activating system. It helps all change. All those things help you change just by the power of an affirmation. So go ahead, create some affirmations for yourself. Make it, commit to doing it. Like I'm on this 21-day journaling commitment. Uh, you get on a 21-day affirmation commitment where you will create an affirmation, you will say it, um, and then you will actually keep repeating it until you actually believe it. So just do that for 21 days and see how it goes. All right. Hey, it's me. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yep. You will see me tomorrow right here on this short. And as always, keep your heart full and your coffee strong. See ya.